Good morning, everybody. We are going to finish talking about Paradise Killer. So the last video, it looked like I had finished, didn't it? It looked like I was all done. Everything was over. But something I didn't do was go back and kind of revisit the surviving people on the island, the ones that I didn't sentence to death. And that's what I want to do right now, is just kind of see if the survivors have anything to say to me. So that's what we're gonna do. And it's been a while since I made the last video, like several months, to be honest, because I create these videos in bursts just because of the lack of time I have to like make stuff. So oh yeah, how did I do that? Ah, there we go. So I don't have all the controls down. I'm trying to remember how to do everything. Okay. And I know I can't fast travel anymore because I killed Lydia. This is gonna be a much shorter video than all the other ones, because we'll do some editing here.
Dude.
Alright, you got your gun back. Justice has been served and the PPU will be reborn on Perfect 25. I've got a favor to ask. I'm not surprised. You need people for the Paradise Psycho unit, right? You want to be on the team? I'm the glamour of the battlefield, and I have a good stock of secrets. Let's do it. Let's hire her. Let's do it.
To be back.
You're hired.
Good work.
I want a corner office. Did you need something before the end of the island, boss? We can still kill her if we want. No, we're good. We'll see you on the next island. All right then. Let's see. Let's go talk to let's go see old Henry real quick. Let's talk to Henry. He's having a great time. That's quite a fucking show. I'm amazed I'm still here. You're scapegoating. I was just doing my job. I appreciate it. That's the first time someone has stood up for me. I spent my entire life adrift. The world happened around me. I moved between currents. Nothing I did was ever good enough. Nothing ever worked. No one wanted me. You believed in the truth. Thank you. You can't leave this island. I'm just a shit-munching citizen. There are a load more for you to abduct for the next island, right? I've got a demon in me. Can't have that on your precious new island, can you? Goodbye, Henry.
Of course.
What fucking ever. Oh, rude. He got a little mad at me there at the end. You know, it kind of sucks for him. Like, it almost might be justice to... Not justice. It almost might be, like, mercy to kill him. Because he's gonna die with the island, but... I don't know. I feel like it's not my call to make. So... We're just kind of gonna see what everybody's endings are here. Crimson joins me. Henry is left to die on the island, even though it wasn't his fault, but just because of who he is. He's a citizen, and he's demon possessed. It sucks. Dang, everything over here is like just falling apart, getting destroyed. His boat's gone. Rough. You sunk your boat.
Wonderful.
Oh, he sunk his own boat. Always do love dies. Send the old girl off at the end of an island. Time to move on. Fresh start. Embrace the future. You looking forward to the future, love dies? Let's go, yeah, I don't feel like anything's wrong. I'm good. The sun will come up on a new island. The warm light dancing on the ocean, the start of something new. Come to play doctors and nurses one last time before the end of the island? No. I'll see you on the next island. I'll have a new yacht that needs christening, loved eyes. I'll keep that in mind. Goodness. Oh, there's Shinji over there. See what Shinji's got to say. Might be nice to see Shinji one last time. Of course, we might run into him again before it's all over, to be honest. Oh, our thing's over there, too.
Did you try using this jet ski? Don't answer that, I really don't care. I managed to get it to the top of the pyramid and back. Not sure could do that again, though. Laters!
Yeah, that's Shinji. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the woman that really made everything possible for us to solve everything. Alright, so the lady that made it all possible helped me pull all of the missing pieces together. One last kiss.
Are you happy with your truths?
I feel good about it. As happy as I can be.
Hard to be happy in the shadow of crime. That's all anyone can ask, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed this investigation. My time on this island is at an end.
Enjoy Perfect Man Sank, investigator.
And there we go, guys. There it is. We've talked to everybody. We've witnessed the end. We've done it. So now you've seen it all. You've seen everything. We collected a lot of blood crystals along the way. Not all of them, though, as you just saw one sitting over there. Goodness. We accomplished a lot. So here's just my thoughts on the series as a whole. This was probably I want to say that this was probably the most unique game I've played in a long time, if not ever. Especially for a mystery game. This was so unique, so interesting. I loved the story. I loved the characters. There is so much about this game that was just amazing to me. And just so lovely that I almost wish that I could wipe it from my memory so I could go back and just do it again. Because that would be a treat. I would love to be able to like experience that again. So I'm just hoping that this the company that made this game, I'm hoping that they'll make some more stuff like this in the future. Oh my gosh. Never saw this one. We'll just see what happens here. The elusive chocolate obtained. A chocolate-flavored drink only sold in remote locations. Hard to find, but worth it. Alright then. As I was saying before, once again, per the usual, I get distracted. I hope that they make more games just like this one. Because this was a treat. I loved every bit of this game. And what was awesome to me was that every time... Totally beef that. Every time that I thought I was at an end point almost, like every time I thought there was nothing left for me to do, I found a new area that I hadn't explored yet, and it wasn't because I was unlocking something new. It was because there's just so much to see. It was all just because that I hadn't yet explored everything. which is exactly what a game like this should be. There should be so much exploration. There should be so many things to find, so many clues and mysteries to solve that it takes you some time and you can't just figure it all out so quickly. And why my opinions on who did what shifted so many times, because it was never so straightforward. Everybody had different motives and different tricks, and new evidence would cause my opinions to shift. And some of it was extremely surprising. And it goes to show too that like the person that for the longest time I really thought had the least to do with anything ended up being the mastermind of like the entire thing, which I thought was super awesome and was interesting. And the twist that like there was basically like two plans unfolding at once, with Carmelina pulling something off and Witness kind of semi-helping but semi-pulling off his own thing at the same time, was just crazy. So bravo to these guys. It was fantastic. And then I think what we need to do is we'll just end this with one more conversation with Shinji before we go. But if you're just catching this video and haven't played this whole thing, please play it yourself. I loved every second I spent with it. Please do it. Let's close out with Shinji here.
Opie didn't want to use these valves. Someone broke them.
Someone.
You got me. The investigation freak strikes again. I'm just having some fun, you know. You've done your job. The island is ending. Why not break some stuff? Anyway, busy.
Classic Shinji. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope that you really enjoyed this. I think this game was amazing. I really hope to see more, again, like I said, from this team. I cannot wait to see more. And I love all the backstory, all the lore that can be found within this game. This warrants like a whole podcast in and of itself, of all the lore that you could get into with it. And you know me, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. I just hiccuped. If you're familiar with the types of podcasts and things that I do. So, man, it really pulled me in, and I'm excited to see more from them. So, with that said, let's let the island end. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around with me, and stay tuned for lots more videos and hanging out with me. So, I'll see you on the next one. Remember to keep it casual. Bye-bye.